All right. We're. My name is. This is Blapper Chris. This is.
Anonymous. Did you know I was anonymous?
His name is Steve. He is a Blapaholic,
Right.
and we are reviewing an album called "Repeat as Needed" by a group called Steve and Chris. So this is the first track. It's sort of a. Well, how would you do? Okay. Yeah, hold that up.
Can I see it?
Yeah. The first track is okay, this is the second track already, so we can forget about the first track. This is a song called Desert Island. Um, what's this about?
Uh, well, I was listening to it, and it kind of has a uh, how would you describe it? I mean, it's sort of a
It's basically about doing it.
yeah.
Okay, next track is
This is easy to make a movie.
okay. This song's called Reason to Worry. It's got drums in it.
It's got drums.
The drums there in the background, actually, interesting piece of trivia, are the drummer is Brian Bruce of the Turn It Ups fame. Also now drumming for the Stick Up.
Stickup.ca.
The StickUp.ca. Well, yeah. The verses are all like ooh, and the chorus is all like nah, which is basically the point, I guess.
I mean,
This is a good song. This is a song about finding.
There.
I think that's Chris.
Yeah.
And that's Steve.
Right.
And that is Jugman.
Jugman. Yeah.
This is a barcode that's actually functional.
It works.
Well, I've never tested it.
Right.
The song's called Finding Me, and basically it was a sequel to Never Me, and a prequel to Found, or Me, I think was. But that third
It's a
one,
3-song series, right?
yeah, it's a trilogy, I think is what it's called.
Right.
But that third one has never been, what's it called, written?
Kind of like Star Wars.
No, they made the third one though.
Right.
So that's the difference.
And there's 6, right?
What?
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, well,
Aren't there supposed to be 9?
no.
Anyway.
We like to pretend there's not 6. Next track is track 5. This is the bane of everyone's existence. This is a horrible song called Need 'Em. It's not called the Apple song. It's not called Apples. It's called Need 'Em.
It's just sort of written so poorly, and
It's
for
really
being
an
in the
awful
track
song.
5 position,
It was first.
I don't know why.
Oh no, track 5's not the. Track 6 is the money track.
I guess so. But it's sort of like the 6 has cleanup batting, right? But was this the first single?
Yeah. This was the first song Steve and Chris ever wrote together. And they've never lived it down. And it was awful and hauntsome and just stupid.
So how are we feeling about this album so far?
It's fine. This song... No. I've been talking for a while. You talk about this.
Well, this one, this one's got a preoccupation slide, and it's song number 6. Is this is the cleanup position? This is where they like.
Yeah.
So they've been so far they've been sort of batting and hitting hits to get on base, and really number 6 is meant to kind of hit them all home. I don't know if this song has the energy to get them all to home. Maybe a couple runs batted in, a couple RBIs. The passion just isn't quite there in this song with respect to the vocals and just feeling the song. But there's something there, and yeah. I think you're following.
What's that? Well, yeah, I don't know what preoccupation slide means. It doesn't.
Well, I think from what I gather, preoccupation. Like we all live with a little bit of preoccupation, and we just gotta let those slide.
Okay.
That's what I got.
No, that's alright.
That's what I got from.
Fine. On track 7, this is a song called "I Just Don't Get It." It's cut. You alright? It's It's okay. It's a pretty good song. I don't feel like it fits on the album. Like, it sort of sticks out. It's the only song that's entirely piano. Everything else is guitar bass. This one's piano bass. It sort of sticks out a little sore. It's a little too much of a Ben Folds ripoff for me. It drags a bit. Like, it eventually gets to, I don't know if we can...
I really like the breakdown in this song where it slows down a little, and the falsetto, and I just like how it's not. I really like this song. This is probably my pick.
It gets to the end here
for this album. I think and I think it's my pick.
If
I was to have a pick, if
you're gonna
Steve's
pick one.
Pick
Okay, all right.
for this.
This is sort of the build. Like, this is the big payoff. That's why, like, we're all.
Head bobbing.
But the problem is that like that part's too slow. Like, that part should be faster, but it has to be that slow because the rest of the song's supposed to be that slow.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is all a cappella.
It is a cappella.
And this is the falsetto you were talking about.
There's that passion that was missing on Preoccupation Slide, right?
Some passion. A little show offy, I think. Oh, okay, sorry, I lied because this one's piano too.
Is this the building? This is the building song. This has some potential.
Does it achieve it? Maybe a summary of this album is that there is a lot of potential, and that it's not being entirely realized. Maybe.
Sure. Happy.
This is the last song. This is the very last track here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like. Now this is.
This is a good song. This is my pick. I think this is my pick.
Chris' pick.
This is my pick. This is a song. Sort of to make the whole album like a sandwich.
Yeah.
It has the same sort of subject matter as the first song. I think it's actually... No, you know what? This is sort of redeeming it for me. I think at the end, like, I was sort of so in the middle there.
Yeah.
And I think the album comes together at the end a bit with this sandwich action.
Yeah.
And it sort of holds as a cohesive unit. And this song, and there were some downs, there were some ups and downs, but then this last track, it feels me like... I'm going away happy,
right?
You know, with like a momentum, like a driving sort of.
Okay. And this song, even though it's not called simultaneously slide, it has some guitar slide.
There's like cough,
sliding.
You're coughing on my pipe. Damn it.
But maybe it should be called simultaneously slide.
Well, there's already one song called Slide. You can't.
Maybe 6 should just be called Preoccupation, and then 9.
No, you're not making any sense. That has the words Preoccupation Slide are in that song.
Okay.
You can't.
Wouldn't that make it kind of a cool sort of?
No, maybe. I don't know. It's possible. All right, so that was it. That was the last.
It's over. Okay.
No.
So that's it. That's. All
right, so let's repeat as needed. Maybe we'll repeat it 3 times.
3?
So we'll give it 3 repeats out of infinity.
Out of infinity.
There's a bit of Blappers review for Blappers.com.
That's right.
I've been Chris.
I've been Steve. We've.
Yeah.